Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Gate Crypto here. So let's just dive straight into it. You know the title of the video. I don't know why I keep explaining these things. If I'm making any weird noises, it's because I've jarred my neck and I'm currently tilting between three screens and then a lower screen and an upper screen. I think's really messed up my back. So let's dive into the situation surrounding Cex'S, and this time round I'm not making the same mistake I did last time. I'm writing down all of these Cex'S specifically. I'm screenshotting and building up a packet as to which it will have all the proof of what these Cex'S have said this time round about the burn tax reduction. And I've stated this a few times in my videos previously that the reduction itself could actually lead to more Cex'S getting on board and them actually just doing what was agreed initially for them to do before all these Cex'S started twisting it in their different ways like they do to better serve their purpose. So as you guys know, KuCoin made an announcement and that's it there. So now let's look at the Binance announcement. Binance has stated the LUNC community has passed proposal 5234, which will reduce the tax burn for on-chain transaction of LUNC USTC on Terra Classic network from 1.2% to 0.2%. The change will take effect on Epoch 98, which it's already happened, by the way, folks. That's already in play now. As such, Binance will make the following updates to deposit and withdrawal fees for LUNC on USTC on Terra Classic network once the new tax burn mechanism is live. Deposits. Binance will reduce the 1.2% consolidation fee for all LUNC and USTC deposits received by Binance to 0.2%. Please note that LUNC and USTC deposits to Binance are still subject to the withdrawal fees charged by other exchanges or platforms where applicable. Withdrawals. Users will receive the withdrawal amount minus the withdrawal fees charged by Binance and the 0.2% tax burn. So it's on deposits and withdrawals, as they're stating there. And it's a really good explanation of the update. Let's go over to Gate.io. Gate.io are pretty much saying the same thing. They will implement the proposed new 0.2% tax on LUNC and USTC deposits and withdrawals when the on-chain parameter changes go live. They've gone live, so they should be implementing this. So Gate.io will implement an extra 0.2% tax on LUNC and USTC deposits as the swap fee. LUNC and USTC deposits will be credited after deducting the 0.2% swap fee as well as the 0.2% tax charged by Terra Classic Protocol before they reach Gate.io users' deposit addresses. So as you can see, they're all copying each other in a sense. So now there are a few other exchanges. I'm still gathering data on them, but honestly, we need to keep on top of these. And I'm not saying someone needs to police these Cex'S because it just doesn't work like that. You can't go around as an entity saying you need to do that, you need to do this. And when I was saying in my previous video today that we deserve not to be treated like fools, it's not me saying to you, we deserve everything and this, that, and the other. It's me saying we don't deserve to be treated like the way these exchanges treat us by giving us misleading information. They'll remove certain aspects of it, they'll twist it and turn it, and then they get all of the credit, they get all of the goodness from, saying to the overall communities, oh, we're going to be, supporting this as well. But all of them so far have done a good one apart from KuCoin, and it seems KuCoin are being ultra shady in my opinion. As we all know, they haven't voted for a very long time. They've missed a lot of votes, and then all of a sudden they vote after I put 2 videos out. They delegated those coins to themselves, and it's just shady. It's just really shady in my opinion. And Cex'S, they're supposed to set an example. Like, it's for the great, like, if you look on the more broader perspective of the cryptocurrency movement, we're all pushing for adoption, aren't we? If like everybody's witnessed what happened to the market when Luna crashed. Look at what happened to the market. It had such a bad effect on the overall market, and everything is bad for business. So it's in our best interest to ensure that You know, if they help us, then it will overall help them, which will help the overall push of cryptocurrency. The less issues we have, the less issues we're going to have arise with regulation coming on top of us really fast. And it's down to us as a community to also be outspoken and say to these exchanges that, you know, we're not going to put up with your tomfoolery. Get it together in a sense and treat us the way that we, you know, you can't, like, your consumers are everything, and without the consumers you're nothing, because you have no one to consume what you're selling. So I'm just a bit confused, but like I said, I'm building up a packet. Each one of these exchanges that commit to this now, we're going to be tracking each one of them to make sure that they are doing what they say they're going to be doing. And if they're not, we're not going to go around chasing them. We're just going to show to you guys, you know, they're not actually doing what they said they're going to be doing. We're going to provide the data and let you guys make up your own decision as to what you want to do. But Binance themselves have just been absolutely awesome, not so much from the get-go, but recently. And this reduction in the tax, like I've been saying, it could spur all of these exchanges to just get on board and ultimately lead to more volume, which is what it's supposed to do, leading to more taxable events anyway, leading to an overall bigger burn in the long run, because everybody knows the power of, it's kind of like every single person a year that says to the shopkeeper, keep the change, and he gets 2p from, you know, millions of people in a year. Keep the change, keep the change, keep the change. That adds up. As silly as it sounds, it adds up. And microtransactions through like NFT platforms, they add up to so much volume on chain. It's really good, but ultimately, this in itself is good. To see all of the Cex'S start talking about the burn tax again, it's good. It's good for business. It's good because it gets more people that don't even know that we've got a burn tax in place, might see it, and they might possibly be a SHIB holder, as horrible as that sounds, and they think to themselves, well, I could just, and it's way, and they kind of weigh it out in their head and they go, yeah. So I know a lot of people, I myself, as you guys know, if you go back to the beginning of my videos, I actually had a SHIB bag. It was, you know, a decent amount, and I ended up just turning it all into Luna Classic because it was pretty much of a no-brainer. And obviously I'm very happy that I did that back when I did, because it paid off like it did for most people if you invested back then. But this is really good to see this, and just stay safe, guys, okay? There's so many scams out there, and, you know, don't trust into proposals that aren't whitelisted, and people just aren't talking about it. So we're going to do videos on how to pretty much put a proposal up. I think we're going to do a really simple proposal and get that up. We've got a video coming later on how to swap your lands. I'm going to do a video of mine, and I'll blur out any sensitive information that may come up in that video, and then get it up for you guys, because a lot of people are asking me to show me doing my land swap, show them the hoverboard, and we'll get that all together for you, and hopefully we'll have some nice game footage to show you guys soon of Exodus. So, and as people are saying, why is this metaverse so important? Well, for starters, it's a huge metaverse, and we're very fortunate to have got involved with them when we did. But the matter of the fact is Luna Classic is one of, I think, a very small amount of assets being used in this metaverse. Land sales are going to be in Luna Classic. You can buy all Luna Classic, you'll be able to use it to buy whatever you want in this metaverse. So it's absolutely amazing. Great use case that we've driven for there. And being a metaverse of its size, quantity, and everything it's really good. But just stay safe. Oh, my neck. Just stay safe, okay, guys? I'm not a financial advisor. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me, or the Happy Catty Crypto channel. And we'll catch you in the next one. 7 days until the node launches, guys. Super stoked. And like I always say, shoo!